Every injection molded part follows the same arc, from idea to full production. Knowing the stages up front helps you plan smarter and avoid surprises later. We recommend starting with design for manufacturing. Most teams save it for the end, but building it in early saves you time and money. One thing people miss, the type of mold you'll use, the material, and the method of construction, all influence DFM far more than most teams realize. Other videos on my website focus on why DFM requirements change based on materials and mold design. It matters a lot earlier than most people realize. Mold layout, type, and materials is where we start so that we match the design plans to the structure, layout, and tooling features that can reach your unique goals. One of the biggest mistakes people make is a failure to define their molding needs and features, and then wasting money by choosing a mold based on the mold price without a focus on its production, value, and profitability, without understanding what the structure actually does. Pricing matters to everybody, but the focus needs to be on the value that drives profitability. Once we've found the right system for your project, we build the mold in 3 to 6 weeks, which is fast for full production tool steel. Every mold is unique. Sampling lets us verify the build and gives you real parts to test fit and function. Many adjustments are planned. For example, you can't know exactly how a cap will fit until you have real molded parts to test. So rather than leaving you worried about adjustments we already know are coming, we prepare you in advance, and on the predictable ones, we offer to include them in the contract so they're handled quickly when the time comes, and at no extra cost to you. Producing your unique parts with reliability and profitability is what your mold was built for. Cycles run as fast as 2 seconds for specialty thin wall parts,
20 to 30 seconds for most consumer parts. Longer for thick or complex parts.
It's common to require a bit of refining to make your parts perfect. This is usually a fairly quick process and results in your ability to launch your product. That's where the real magic happens. When you launch your product, not only are you fulfilling the purpose of your mold, but your customers will give you feedback on your product. This feedback is extremely valuable, and the map allowing us to further refine your product based on that unique customer feedback. This is what enables us to help you go from good to great, where you will rapidly expand your business and success. That's a short life cycle of an injection mold. Contact us to discuss how it relates to your specific project.